Hello, friends. I am so excited to join you today. It is Sale-a-Bration Sunday, week number 2. Before we jump into the project today, though, I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff, and we need to kind of finish up last week's because you guys, during the video last week when we were doing the friendly seagulls, I kept saying, oh, I have samples to show you guys of using the friendly seagulls again, and I'm going to share those with you guys. And then I forgot to share them with you guys. As soon as I turned off the video, I looked to my left and I was like, oh, there's all those cards. What was I thinking? So I'm going to share those with you today, and then I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff. Okay, just getting you all pulled up next to me. Since I last saw you, the mini catalog and Sale-a-Bration launched. I know my lighting is a little wonky right now. I'm going to turn on some more lights in just a second, but we'll get to that in just actually... Let's go ahead and turn that on, and hopefully that helps. Okay, so remember last week, we used the Friendly Seagulls stamp set. This is a Sale-a-Bration option you can earn for free. One of my favorites. And we made this gift card holder, this gift card slider. So the gift card pops up. So this is what we made last week. And then during the video, I was like, don't go anywhere though. I have samples to share with you. And then I cut off the video and I didn't share those samples. So today we're going to start with those samples real quick. So some of them have been on my blog. You've seen some of these. So this one was from my blog. I used the beach day dies with the palm tree and the little beach in the background. And this was like a little take on Finding Nemo. So, you know, those little seagulls in Finding Nemo are so cute, and they're like, mine. So, that's what I did for this one, I think. This one is so cute. This one might be my favorite. I love that one. We made this, in December. This was a quick little team event, or not a team event, a customer event that I did in December, a little open house to pick up catalogs, and they got to make this one, which is super cute. I love this one. It's simple and cute, but I mean, it's so cute. And then I have some calendars. So I always make calendars. I make about 40 to 50 of them. I give them away to my kids' teachers, customers, downline, Paper Pumpkin subscribers, that kind of thing. And so I always make these calendars, and I make a bunch of different designs because making 50 of one design just gets a little old. So so this is one of the little calendars that I made, and I love this one. Again, one of my favorites. The seagulls are so cute. And then I got this one in a swap. This is by Jan Rodran, and this is it's a cute little fun fold. You have, hey, I love you. Isn't that adorable? I mean, these little seagulls, you can do so much with them, and it's so simple. This one, no fussy cutting, so this one's super fun. So anyway, those were the samples that I wanted to share with you last week, and I completely forgot, but I didn't want to forget again. So Friendly Seagulls, we did that one last week. This week we are doing the Bloom Impressions DSP, which is a fantastic pack of DSP, and I'm going to share that with you. It's such a good DSP. And we're going to use it probably throughout the next couple months. So today will not be the only day that you see it, probably. I think that's true. All right, since last I've seen you, the mini catalog and the Sale-a-Bration catalog have launched. So I'm going to go through the mini catalog real quick. This is not going to be a big catalog tour. If you are in the United States and don't currently have a demonstrator and you want copies of both of these catalogs, please let me know. I'll be happy to stick some in the mail for you. Just go ahead and send me a message and I will be happy to get those in the mail. Okay, but real quick, I just wanted to go over a few things in the mini catalog. So the suites are at the very beginning. They start on page 23. Those are in the very beginning, and the suites are products that have like DSP, embellishments, bundles. Those are all suites, and you can buy them all with the suite number. I wanted to share with you my favorite suite, which is the Ocean Friends suite. Look at all those amazing colors. So I think that I love this one specifically because of the colors. But this one has an amazing bundle. The Ocean Friends bundle I have used a ton. It comes with the stamps and dies. The Sunny Day dots are incredible. The Soft Waves embossing folder is incredible. And then, of course, the DSP. So this is my absolute favorite suite in the catalog. Now, if you're looking for just specifically bundles start on page 48. And bundles are fantastic. You either get a stamp set and die bundle or stamp set and punch bundle. This Darling Dinos bundle, this one is my favorite bundle. Now, I have used this one the absolute most of anything in this catalog. I cannot get enough of these little darling dinos. They are so adorable. And if you love these too, I actually have my second class to go in January will feature the darling dinos, and ordering for that one will start on Thursday, January 16th. So this Thursday, if you want to earn the darling dinos class to go, you can start ordering on Thursday, January 16th for that one. And the videos and the blog posts will go up next week, Monday through Friday next week. Not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. All right, so lots of bundles to choose from. And then on page 56 is where just the single stamp sets come in. So these are stamp sets that don't have dies or punches to coordinate with them, but they're so good. And so lots of really fun options in the mini catalog. We're going to go over the Sale-a-Bration catalog in just a sec. But I do want to show you guys something online. So I'm going to bring over my laptop real quick. And let me switch over to this one. So on the Stampin' Up website, now I hope you guys can see this. I'm going to get a little bit of a glare, but on the Stampin' Up website, I had some questions about this in my class yesterday. And they were, because also on Tuesday, we also launched new online exclusives and scrapbooking products. And so I got a lot of questions at my class yesterday on how to find those. So I want to take you to my website, my Stampin' Up store, and show you guys exactly where they are. So this is how I find them. So when I'm shopping, I click the little menu button up here. And if we have launches, if there's new releases, I always go to what's new. So that's the second one down here. I go to what's new, and then that will give me links to the mini catalog as well as the scrapbooking brochure. So there's the scrapbooking brochure. So you can find that there. And there are lots of amazing products that were featured in the scrapbooking brochure. And they are so cute. I actually got some of them, but there are tons of stuff in here. So if you want to shop specifically the mini catalog, you can go back to that what's new. And all of those mini catalog products are going to be here. Now, let me give you a pro tip when you're shopping the online store. If you go up here to sort by, you see up here, click that little arrow. And I like to do price high to low. Because when you do that, it's going to pull up all the suites first. So just like in the mini catalog, you're going to get all the suites first. And then you're going to get bundles, all of that. And it's going to sort it that way for you so that if you're looking for specifically like a stamp and die bundle, it's going to be in here, but it's also going to sort it for you so that you don't accidentally buy just a stamp set without realizing that there's a die set that goes with it. So go ahead and sort it. And you can also sort if you're looking for, maybe you're at like $52, you're only 8 away from getting a free Sale-a-Bration product. You can go up here, price low to high, and figure out, you know, what do they have for $8 that I can throw in? Oh, these party dots, those are adorable. I'm going to get those. That's going to put me at a Sale-a-Bration item. Okay, so online exclusives, let's go back to that menu. Now you can go to what's new and click new arrivals. That's going to pull up everything. That's going to pull up your mini catalog. That's going to pull up online exclusives. That's going to pull up scrapbooking brochure. But if you go down here to shop products, you can scroll down to online exclusives right here. And if you click that, that will take you to all the online exclusives. And it'll also show you the kits. Kits are considered like an online exclusive. So these are the 3 new kits that were launched this year. So, that, and then all the brand new online exclusives. And if you keep scrolling, you'll also get the older online exclusives too. So, that's just a quick little way to find it. Now, under that shop now, so we went to shop products. This is going to really break everything down for you. If you're looking for something specific, if you're looking for more specific scrapbooking stuff, if you go to memory keeping, you can search specifically like scrapbook workshop kits, stamps and stickers, that kind of thing. If you don't want to scroll through all of that scrapbooking brochure. And then it breaks things down into, you know, punches, stamps, dies, stuff like that. So, but if you're looking specifically for the stuff that's new, click on that What's New tab, and that will take you to everything that was just put into the online store. Okay? All right. I hope that helps you a little bit. I hope that helps you navigate that online store a little bit. I know that sometimes it's a little confusing, and so I had a lot of questions in my class yesterday, and so I just wanted to go over that real quick, because if my customers in person are having those questions, and it's possible you might have those questions too. Okay, let's jump into the Sale-a-Bration products. Sale-a-Bration, my favorite time of year. This year, you do need to spend $60 to get a free item, but there are so many to choose from. So I actually don't. There are so many this year. I don't have all of them yet. I say yet because I probably will eventually get them all, but so we're gonna go through this page by page, and I'm gonna show you in person the ones that I do have, or via video. So this documenting the day, this is one that I don't have, but I think it's next on my list because it is so cute. It's gonna be great for scrapbooking products, but it's really fun greetings that you can throw on a card that I think are fantastic. All right, the kit. This rainbow celebration. This is another one I don't have, but it's so adorable. And this would make a great gift. It would be so cute for somebody who's just starting out stamping. For kids, I know my daughter, I think, would love this kit. I think if I get it, I think I might give it to her. All right, the fruit salad DSP. This one I do have. Let's pull that one out. The fruit salad DSP is adorable. Now, I've used a ton of this, you guys, so bear with me. It is so cute. Now, we'll go over this in more detail when the fruit salad week comes up, but I just want to share with you guys how fun this DSP is. Some of the sides, they don't have like fruit patterns. Like this one you could use for anything. We flip it over, there's lots of just like basic patterns. This one would be great for anything. The little polka dots, the little lemon lolly print. So there are lots of prints. So even if you don't like all the fruit things, check it out for everything else because there are lots of fun designs there. So, and everything in here I'm showing you, you can only earn for free. You can't purchase anything in here. All right, the Friendly Seagulls, we did that one last week. You guys know I love this one. We'll play with this one more, I think, too. I really love that one. All right, now, there are a few that are kind of like hidden. You're like, I didn't know that one was even there. This is the Starstruck embossing folder, and this one is fantastic. And I'm trying to think, like, in reach, do I have a sample of it? And I don't, nothing in reach, but it is a fantastic embossing folder. No, I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. But don't miss it because it's kind of hidden down here, but it is so cute. So you can grab an embossing folder for free during celebration. The Day to Celebrate is another celebration stamp set. That is one that I don't have. The Toadstool Gardens paper, that one is super cute too. I love the colors on this one. Oh, look, this one, like, I just got. I haven't even opened it. So let's rip this thing open. It is so cute. Okay. Let's see if we can just kind of go through this. We'll play with this more too. Oh, look at that little snail. He is so cute. That's the back of this one. Okay, that's the same one. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh, that one's adorable. This is such a, oh my goodness, look at that one. So you can see when I haven't gone through these. Like, they are so cute. Look at those beautiful stripes. So this is another really fun option to get. Oh wow, look at that. That is like, that reminds me of like Lisa Frank, like zebra print, like 80s. Very cute, very fun DSP. So don't miss out on this one. That one's the Toadstool Gardens. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way. All right, then down here, there's another kind of hidden one down here. That is the Fresh Freesia seam binding ribbon. I love seam binding ribbon. It is so light and kind of airy. You can tie bows with it. They're not bulky, so they work great for cards. So this one will be great. Will coordinate perfectly with that Toadstool Gardens DSP. So don't miss that one. Then we have the Pick a Season stamp set. This is another fun one that I've played with. I really love this one. This one's really fun. And okay, I'm running out of room. Hang with me. Okay. The Dance With Me stamp set, those little people are so adorable. And so I have that one too. Look at how cute these little people are. They are so cute. So this is, I've only made one card with this, but it's super cute. So that's a really fun one. The Bloom Impressions DSP is the one we're going to work with today. So we'll go over that one more in just a little bit. The purple adhesive back sequins, those are gorgeous. You can get these for free. So lots of beautiful colors. They'll coordinate with so many things, especially those DSPs that I showed you earlier, and especially this DSP. All right, and then there's a couple of celebration products that you can earn only with a $150 or $120 purchase. So that's this one, the heart-shaped bundle. I don't have this one yet, but I've seen amazing things with this one. And then the Corner and Bloom stamp set is another one that you can earn free with a $120 purchase. So lots of amazing products. Now, shopping is not the only way you can benefit from celebration. You can also join Stampin' Up! When you purchase that starter kit. you can choose 125 in product for only $99. And during celebration, you're going to get an amazing benefit. You're going to get the handmade design stamp set for free, and you can choose 2 packages of the Stampin' Up markers for free. So this is the brights and the subtles. You can choose them for free. So that's 20 markers total that you're going to get for free. And the Stampin' Up markers are water-based markers, and there's lots of fun techniques that you can do with these. These are not the Stampin' Blend markers, but they are incredible markers. So you can earn all of that for free, which puts your starter kit around $200. So it's a really, really great benefit, and you're only spending $99. So if you have a really long wish list from the online exclusives, the mini catalog, from all that stuff, you might want to consider joining, because you're going to get even more benefits from joining. And then you'll be a demonstrator, and you're going to get extra demonstrator perks like discounts and seeing products early. All right, and the last way to benefit from Celebration is if you have a large order, if it's your own individual order, or maybe you're gathering with some friends, if your order is over $300, you're going to earn an additional $30 in Stampin' Rewards when you place that order. And if you want more questions on gathering or doing a big order with some friends, let me know. I'd love to help you with that. Okay, so that's all the Celebration stuff. Whew, that's a lot, right? So if you have questions on any of those Celebration things, please let me know. We are going to jump into today's project. This is what we're making today. This sweet little box. I love him. He is so adorable. We are going to feature the Bloom Impressions DSP. Now, the bear is obviously the focal point of here, but he is sitting on some of that Bloom Impressions DSP. There's more on the inside, and the little heart he's holding is also with the DSP. So let me show you what all the sheets look like. This is a 12 by 12 DSP pack, and it is stunning. And like I said, we'll be bringing this out for more than just today's project. So you'll want to have this on hand for sure. The colors are incredible. So this side is pretty busy, but this side, this Shy Shamrock kind of watercolor wash would be fantastic for so many things. So let's keep going. This beautiful purple, like Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Petunia Pop, so stunning. This is what the heart is. So when you turn it over, you get just this beautiful watercolor wash. So gorgeous. So this would be a great celebration option to choose. This is that beautiful yellow print with Daffodil Delight, Peach Pie, all of that good stuff. And then the back side of that is this beautiful Peach Pie print. And that's what we're also using on this one too. So that's the other pattern we're using. I love this one. I love the colors on this, like Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo. So pretty. And then the other side, you have that, it's like a light shaded spruce. Beautiful. All right. This one I think might be one of my favorite prints. I love this print. This alone, I think, is so pretty. And in the back, you get that watercolor wash, but you also get some white flowers, which tones it down a little bit, which is beautiful. And then I think we have one more print. Oh yeah, this one's my favorite. This one for sure is my favorite. Look at those colors. They are stunning. You could just do a whole card front with just this, add a greeting, and you're done. Beautiful. And then the back, you have that balmy blue. So really stunning. You're going to get 2 of each sheet. 12 by 12, really stunning DSP. So don't miss out on that one. All right, let's get to the box because we need to start crafting. All right, so inside my box, let me show you what's in them. Oops, hold on. Dropping things left and right here. Hold on. All right, inside my box, I found these little KitKat bears. I shared these with you, I think, last week. These little KitKat bears. So these are all that's left. My bag's empty. But they are so cute. So I wanted to do a box with the little bears, and I said, well, you know, we don't really have any bear stamps or anything I could do with bears. So I said, well, you know, let's just make a bear with circles. So that's what we're going to do. So we are going to do some like punch art. We're going to use dies, but we are going to make a little bear with circles. So we'll jump into the bear construction in just a minute, but let's start with our actual holder. So this opens up, your little KitKats in there. I have it held down with a glue dot just so it doesn't slide around. You might be able to fit 2 in here. It might be a little tight. I don't know. But then it has an accordion fold side, which is really cute on the side. So let's jump into the actual box, and then we'll get to the bear construction in just a minute. If you guys are watching this on Facebook, please share this with your crafty friends. If you are watching the replay on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. All right, we are going to score this. So I have a 2 by 11 piece of peach pie cardstock. And I'm going to score it at 1.5, at 2 1/4, at 6 1/4, and at 7. Now all the measurements are in the video description, and they will also be on my blog after the video, so you can check that out there. But that's the basis for our little box. We need to do some sides. We need to the little accordion sides, we're going to do those pieces separately. So I have 2 pieces that are each 1.5 by 2, and we're going to score those. So we're going to go at 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1, 1 1/4, and 1.5. So we're going to score every 1/4 inch from 1/2 inch to 1.5. And we'll do the other side. 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1, 1 1/4, and 1.5. Okay, so that is your 2 sides. And let's move the Simply Scored out of the way. And let's bring in the bone folder. And let's bring in both of our pieces again. So let's fold and burnish on these. There is no trimming on this, which is another super fun part of this. It goes together very quickly, and there is 0 trimming. So, all right, so this is our little box. It's going to go together just like this. So it's just going to make a little rectangle. Now for the sides, you need to just kind of fold those accordion style. And so I like to just kind of get them all going in the direction they need to go. And then we'll just give everything like a burnish with the bone folder. Flip it over, do both sides. And so you will end up with this little funky looking shape. So go ahead and just accordion fold those back and forth. Whoop. All right. They're like little springs now. They're spring loaded for sure. Okay, so there's your little sides. I thought the accordion style side was really cute. You can kind of like squish it. It's so unique and it's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to use liquid glue to hold mine together. Any strong glue. If you want to use tear and tape, Stampin' Seal Plus, that's fine. The liquid glue I like especially for this project because it gives you some time to kind of maneuver it into place. So I'm going to put a little bit of liquid glue, and I'm going to start on the front. So the front is going to be the shorter side. So when you fold this over like this, well, technically I guess this is the front, but this is the front inside, and that's what we're going to start with. So I'm going to glue, I'm going to line up the score line to the edge, and then just making sure that it's flush against the top here. And that'll give you time just to kind of get it into place. All right, we're going to do the same with this one. A little bit of glue. Just make sure your little accordions are going on the outside, that this piece goes on the inside, like this. We're going to do the same thing, just line it up. The inside, just like that. Just make sure those seams line up. Cute, right? All right, now we're going to adhere this other 1/2 inch piece. We're just going to adhere that to the back, just like this. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue on that. The back, adhering the back is maybe the hardest part of this. It's not hard by any means, but it is a little bit challenging to get your fingers in there just to make sure that that glue is adhering. So I like to make sure that it's on there, and then I'll grab my bone folder wherever that went. And then just make sure that you give that all a good burnish. Just make sure that all that glue is getting adhered. And then the last one, we'll put some glue on this, and then we'll tuck it in and just kind of maneuver it into place. That liquid glue helps you really kind of wiggle it to get right into place, right against those edges. Okay, make sure that's all in. We'll grab the bone folder and give that a good burnish. Make sure everything is nice and stuck. Isn't that cute? So cute. And that's it. I mean, super simple. There is nothing complicated about this. All right, let's glue our DSP pieces on, and then we'll set the whole thing aside to dry. So I'm going to use this kind of Daffodil Delight side just so it pops off the paper a little bit more. You can see this one, it's going to kind of blend in the peach pie. It's the same kind of tone, same color. So the yellow is going to pop off more. So that's the side we're going to adhere down. So I'm going to put some glue on this. You can use any glue you want. This glue's out, so we're going to use it. Just a little bit of glue. The bigger piece is going to go on the front, and this piece is sized to, where my DSP measurements, 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. Again, don't worry about writing measurements down. They are all in the video description. And then this little piece here is 1 3/4 by 1 1/4. And that one's going to go right on the front. We're going to let this set up and dry. Let everything dry in place while we make our little bear. So let's bring this back out so we know what we're aiming for our bear. Now I used, for my bear, if you have circle punches, you can use circle punches. I used our Stylish Shapes dies, which have lots of different layering circles. And so let's go over which ones we have. Let me pull this out. So I used the 3rd smallest for the body, the 2nd smallest for his head, and then I have 4 pieces of the smallest circle, and those are all cut out of crumb cake. I have 1 more piece from that smallest circle, and that is cut out of basic beige, and that's going to be his little nose. This little tiny circle, this is about 1/4 inch. That one is from the For the Books dies, which I didn't pull out before we did this, so I can't show those to you, but that's in the mini catalog. The For the Books dies are an incredible dice set. They go with the For the Books stamp set, and they are incredible. So that's where this little tiny circle came from. You don't have to, if you don't have a tiny little circle, I mean, you can use a handheld hole punch, just punch out of early espresso and then get that little circle out of there. Or you can even just use a marker. All right. So before we start assembling it all, oh, and then my heart out of the DSP, that's from the Hearts of Elegance dies. That is an online exclusive that came out back in November. They are fantastic heart dies. If you're looking for heart dies, the Hearts of Elegance dies are in the online exclusives. So you can check those out. So before we start assembling though, I want to give our little bear a little bit of texture. So I'm going to grab some crumb cake ink, and I'm going to use my blending brush, and I'm going to just kind of ink that up, and we're just going to use it to go around the edges just to kind of darken the edges just a little bit, and that's going to give our bear a little bit of extra texture. You don't have to be perfect about this. And do this side. I think I did the other one upside down, but that's okay. That's all right. Just gonna go through all the way around. Now these 4 little crumb cake pieces, 2 of them are gonna be for the ears. And so we'll go around those. And then the other ones we're gonna cut in half before we go around them. So just a little bit of ink there, and when you do this with punch art, it really makes the those shapes really stand out, and they're a little bit more defined. All right, I'm just going to stack these up. We're going to cut 2 at a time. We're just going to cut these in half. So 2 of them will be hands, and 2 of them will be feet. So now we just have 4 little half circles here. And so these are small, so just be careful. Don't ink your fingers. We're just going to go around and ink all of those edges. There's probably enough ink on this brush too. I don't need to keep tapping it into the ink pad, but you know, habits. All right. And see, I did it again. Oh well. All right, and then the last one that we're going to do some ink blending on, this is our basic beige circle. We're just going to add a little bit of texture on that one too. Okay, so that's it with that. All right, so let's start assembling our little bear. I'm actually going to start with the tiniest little piece with his little nose. That one is just going to go on the very top of the, grab my take your pick tool. That's going to go on the very top of that basic beige piece. And I'm just going to set that on there, get that nice and adhered. I'm using liquid glue to assemble it, but you can use glue dots for sure. Okay, now we'll take the head, which is the medium-sized circle, and those 2 round ones. And I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the bottom of them, and we're just going to glue them on for his ears. Do the same for this one. There we go. So its little head is starting to come to shape. And then for the body, this is his little bear body, we're going to adhere the feet down. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, just a couple little lines of glue just on the bottom of the biggest piece for our bear. And we're just going to adhere the feet on. And I like to put the glue directly on the bigger circle because his feet kind of hang off to the left and the right. And let's see, I don't want any adhesive on the back of these, so. All right, now we'll take the little heart and we'll glue on his little hands. So one here, a little bit of glue here. And I'm doing the same thing with the glue for the heart. I want the glue on the heart because the hands are gonna hang off a little bit. So he's holding the little heart. So our little bear body is starting to come to shape, our little bear. I need to grab a marker real quick for his face. Okay, so this is the Early Espresso Stampin' Blend, or not Stampin' Blend, Stampin' Write markers. So if you choose the neutrals section when you, or the neutrals collection when you sign up, these are the markers you're gonna get. Look at how amazing that journaling tip is. If you've had our markers in the past, the journaling tips, the markers have been completely redesigned and the journaling tips are incredible now. So don't discount these. So just from the bottom of his nose, I'm just gonna go straight down and then just make a tiny little smile. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna add 3 dots on either side of his cheek with the marker. And that's it. So the rest of this is gonna go together with dimensionals. We're gonna put a dimensional on the back of the basic beige piece. And that is going to go right on the little face. And the bottom of the circles for both of them will just kind of match up. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The heart will go onto the body like this. You can even put it at like a little angle, however you want to do that. I'm going to use some liquid glue to attach the body and the head there. Just like that. Perfect. He's so cute. Okay, but he's missing eyes, right? So I just went through my stash of googly eyes. So we just have a huge stack of googly eyes in our, you know, stash of craft supplies. So let me grab out the ones I'm using. They are, I don't know, they're about like 3/8 of an inch big. I did try them with smaller googly eyes and he was still completely adorable, but I think I like the slightly larger googly eyes better. So a couple little dots of glue for this. Again, you can use glue dots. If you're googly eyes, I've seen googly eyes that are like self-adhesive. Those are great too. If you have those, you're golden. And we're just gonna put 1 on each of those little dots of glue. He is so cute. Isn't he adorable? The googly eyes really make the project. He's adorable, right? Okay, let's bring back our little box. There's just a couple more things we need to do. Let's stamp our greeting. Now my greeting, I went through a ton of different things to find my greeting. And my greeting I found finally in the Utterly Amazing stamp set. We're doing the Love You Lots. I thought that one was really cute and it worked perfectly. The Utterly Amazing bundle came out in the online exclusives of November. October, November, just a couple months ago. So if you missed out on those, it is still available in my online store. You can grab it. So we're using that Love You Lots. Then I have a greeting die cut from the Unbounded Love dies. I think that's what it's called. We're just going to stamp that on. So just a cute little tag. Look around your dies. Any little cute tag will work. Close up that. That was Blackberry Bliss ink. All right, so we are going to stick this on with dimensionals. Stick the little greeting on. Dimensionals on the back of that. And that's going to go toward the bottom, maybe like 1/2 inch from the bottom. And that little greeting is just perfect to fit across that. All right, let's put some dimensionals on the back of our little bear. Just going to do 3 down the center. We'll stick him in. Stick him on the thing. Just tuck the little feet. I like to tuck them just right behind that greeting. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. I love it. He's so cute. Now we do need to keep our little holder closed. Now for mine, I decided to use Velcro. You can get little Velcro dots at a craft store. So we're going to use some Velcro. You can use little magnets. Whatever you have on hand, that will work too. If you're using those little button magnets, just be careful if you're giving those to small children. The Velcro dots are good for kids. All right, so I just have a whole little stack of these. These are probably like 1/2 inch Velcro dots that I got at a craft store. And I'm going to start with so my Velcro dots have there's like a clear side and then like the fuzzy side. I want the clear side on the DSP because I want you to see all the DSP. And then this goes on the the top inside so I'm not going to really see that one. So I'm going to start by peeling the back off of that clear side. And we'll put that one kind of in the middle, just wherever we need it to go. Give that a really good press. Then we'll peel off the backing for the other side, so that side is sticky too. And then we'll just make sure this is lined up and closed. Stick your fingers in there, give that a good press. Now the first time you open this, you need to be very careful just so that it doesn't tear anything. Just kind of get your hands on both sides, just kind of pull that apart, and then you can really, really give those a good press to make sure that they are both nice and adhered tightly to that, so it's not going to tear your cardstock when you open and close it. Okay, perfect. Just that little Velcro. Okay, now that you can stick your little KitKat Baron, let's see if you can fit two. I think you can fit two. It might bulge a little bit, but I think you can fit two. And you can close that up, and you're done. I didn't add any ribbon or embellishments to this at all. I didn't think it needed it. And look at how fun that DSP is. You're going to get different tones of that heart depending on how you, where you cut it out of that DSP. So that is a really cute little benefit of it. All right, so that was week number 2 with the Bloom Impressions DSP. We'll use that one again throughout the couple months too, so don't miss that. Next week, I'm not sure what we're going to do next week. Let me know if you guys have a favorite Sale-a-Bration product in the comments, and we'll see if I can feature that one next week. So go ahead and comment with your favorite Sale-a-Bration product, and I will for sure get to probably most of them. There are tons. I'm not sure if we're going to get to all of them, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you love this cute little bear project. You can find those little bear KitKats all over. I found mine at Walmart. So they are all over right now for Valentine's Day. So go ahead and grab some of those. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week, and have a great week. Bye.